I still hear the sound of the ocean when I close my eyes. Not the peaceful kind. The kind that feels like it's waiting. My name doesn't matter anymore. What matters is what happened on that ship. The day everything changed. We were supposed to cross the Atlantic without trouble. Instead, I became part of a mystery no one has ever solved. They found the ship later. Empty. But I was there when it began. I served aboard the merchant vessel known as the Mary Celeste. It was a solid ship. Reliable. Nothing about it felt cursed. At first, there were 10 of us on board. The captain, his wife and child, and 7 crewmen. Captain Briggs was a careful man. He didn't believe in taking risks. If anything, he trusted the sea too much. The first days were normal. Calm waters, routine work, even laughter at times. But somewhere deep in the Atlantic, things started to feel wrong. It started with small things. Barrels shifting, even though the sea was calm. A faint smell in the air, like alcohol or something fermenting. Some of the crew joked about it. But the captain didn't. He watched the horizon more than usual. I remember him saying, "Something about this feels off." Then came the sound. A low, distant thud beneath the deck. We checked everything. Nothing was broken. Nothing was leaking. But fear had already started spreading. The next morning, everything escalated. A sudden shift in pressure. A strange vibration through the hull. Someone shouted that the ship was taking on water. It wasn't true. But panic doesn't wait for proof. The captain ordered the lifeboat prepared. Fast. Too fast. I remember trying to tell him the ship was still stable. But nobody listens when fear takes over. The lifeboat was lowered. One by one, we left the ship. I looked back at the deck as I climbed down. The Mary Celeste looked perfectly fine. But we were already gone. We drifted in the lifeboat for hours. Then days. The ocean is different when you're no longer on a ship. Feels endless. Like it's deciding when you disappear. We tried to return. But the distance had grown too great. The ship was gone. Just a horizon of water. No smoke. No wreckage. Nothing. One by one, hope disappeared faster than supplies. And then, silence. I don't know what really happened to the ship after that. Maybe it drifted for days. Maybe it waited. Maybe it never needed to sink at all. All I know is this. We didn't die because the ship failed. We left because we believed it would. And that was the mistake. Months later, another ship found it. Still floating. Still intact. Empty. They called it abandoned. But I know better. It wasn't abandoned. It was left behind in fear. And fear is the real mystery of the sea.